Right, we've just filled her up with diesel, and now we're going to make our way to Newcastle Airport. Michelle's coming with me so she can drive the car back. We did just have a look there for my dad to come as well for a flight, because he was due an operation in the next couple of weeks, and they've got back in touch to say that's going to be postponed now. So this morning he was like, Craig, I could have came to Krakow. I checked the flights, they were coming up more expensive than what I paid, so we didn't book my dad to Krakow, which, even though he wants to get away, probably wasn't the best idea, because there's going to be a lot of walking on this trip, a lot of sightseeing, and yeah, bring on the cold weather of Poland. Come on, Rachel! To make her shit herself. Let's go. Goodbye, Rochelle. Goodbye. Right, let's get on this Ryanair flight to Krakow and the first Dad Loves Food adventure of 2025 back at Newcastle Airport. Let's go. Right, so I've already checked in online on the app. Nice and simple, so at least I can go straight through to security. Right, so now I'm off the plane and I'm using the Bolt app to order myself a taxi to the hotel. So everyone was saying to me that the taxis outside were about 20 to 30 pounds. Using the Bolt app, it came in at £8, which is a massive saving. But I did have to wait 15 minutes for the taxi, and it says it arrives in 2 more. Right, so it's after 10 o'clock on my first night in Krakow, and I feel a little bit tired, even though it was only a 2.5 hour flight. Found the hotel quite easily, or the apartments, and the room is very, very small, but this place was recommended by someone on Facebook, one of my Facebook followers, and they said the location's absolutely perfect, so I'll take the word for it. It's clean, it is small, but I'll do the room view tomorrow when it's a bit brighter. But what I've done is, instead of wasting tonight, I've ordered a kebab. Ordered a kebab from Kebab Polskia. I can't remember its full name, but I'll find out. Let's Pazja, Kebab Pazja. So I've ordered it. It was about £4 the kebab, another £4 for 2 bottles of drink, one Fanta, one cola, so £8 in total, and that included like a 50p tip as well for the delivery guy. So let's dig in and see what it's like. But I was warned by my Turkish taxi driver that there's no good kebabs around here. Let's dig in anyway. So if you're not following us on YouTube, go and subscribe to Dad Loves Food on YouTube. And this was about £4, it's decent size wrap, probably 10-inch wrap, and it's been grilled as well. The 2 drinks were roughly £2 each. Then I give the guy 50p tip, which came up the first one recommended. So in total it was about £8 for them all. 2 drinks, 1 kebab wrap. It says it's meat. The meat is beef and lamb. I'm going to separate that in half so you can see inside, and it looks like there's plenty of meat in there. It's got garlic, doner meat, no salad. Let's dig in. Now, to me, that's spot on. Very similar to the UK doner meat. Processed, but it's tasty, really tasty. A nice medium strength garlic sauce. And yes, I have came to Krakow and I'm eating a kebab. That is what I'm loving. Get a load of that. Drip, 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 drip. You know, it is a tasty kebab. I like the fact they grilled the tortilla as well. Love how much meat's in it for £4. And the kebab meat's tasty. It's a mix of beef, lamb, medium strength garlic. And for £4, my first meal in Krakow, spot on. Straight away, I'm going to give that a 6.5 out of 10. So, I am very close, or I'm in the old town, not close to the old town. There's a place across the road from me called something Pig. Just seen it outside. It's snowing outside, I've got my scarf there. I get them steps in tomorrow showing you lot what Krakow has to offer. God, it is cold. It says 1 degree this morning when I got up. Got up a little bit later than I expected today. I think putting the aircon on the heating last night has just dried out my throat a little bit. So I ended up staying in bed longer than I'm used to when I'm abroad. Well, even back home I'm up early. But now I'm out exploring Krakow, hoping to show you everything that I see whilst I'm here. So if look, I've walked to the river, and I've came from roughly the next road along, but on this side, which is where I seen the Irish bar. That I didn't go in, but I will later on. If you've been to Krakow before, put in the comments, tell me where I should have visited whilst I'm here. Maybe I will visit it on this video. And don't forget to subscribe to Dad Loves Food on YouTube. Yeah, so I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. I'm just gonna follow the crowd and see where I end up. Main Market Square. That'll do me. Right, so I'm guessing this is the centre square. I could be wrong. I followed the crowd. There's snow on the floor and it is freezing cold. But Krakow is beautiful. You know, the walk here. First I went the wrong way by the river. Then I went down some streets where there was hardly any other people. And eventually made my way here, past the McDonald's. So you must be in a centre when you see a McDonald's. But Krakow feels safe, it's beautiful, it's colourful, and I can't wait to explore some more. Got Domino's just over there. We've already passed a McDonald's and Burger King. Plenty of Italian restaurants. I've seen Thai, sushi, obviously Polish restaurants, traditional food, and it looks like you can go inside here. So let's take a look. So obviously when you go anywhere as busy as this, keep an eye on your wallet, your phone, your purse, and don't get mugged. So if you are looking for gifts, there's plenty of them right here in this market. Again, plenty of restaurants over here with the outdoor heaters. You can just sit, relax. It's all glassed. It's got glass all around it, keeping everyone warm. To walk out from that centre square, you know, another 10 minutes along to this. It's beautiful. It's only my first day walking around Krakow centre, and 1,000,000% I will be back. Now, I don't normally get that feeling. You know, some places you go once and you think, yeah, you've ticked it off, you've experienced it. But with Krakow, I feel like I need to come back. I feel like there's so much more. It is only day one. I haven't done the day trips, but I definitely want to come back here with Rochelle. And again, I have no idea where I'm going. Right, so after walking around Krakow for hours on end earlier, trying to get as much footage as I can for you lot, I then came back to my little tiny room. Yeah, very small. My little room, I've warmed up. Now I'm gonna get my scarf on because it is freezing outside. It was snowing earlier. And I'm gonna go and find an Irish bar. Bring on the pints. Right, so this, what I've just walked through, I think that, is it Judar Markets, Gemdar Markets? Something like that. Let me get the right name, because I wasn't actually looking for this. I was looking for an Irish bar. Judar Food Market, so there's hardly anyone in there. Some of the things are closed. But I think if I try that in the daytime and they're all open, I might get 3, 4, 5 reviews done in one go. But that's not what I'm looking for. It's a nice little find on the way. But in front of me is Duffy's Irish Bar. So that's Duffy's Irish Bar ticked off, one drink, and now we'll go to the next bar, whether it's Polish bar for some vodka, whether it's another Irish bar, whether it's somewhere to have a steak or a burger, who knows. But let's go to the next one. Right, so online this place was recommended by so many people, and this is Roddy's Yellow Submarine Smash Burger. Inside it's all Beatles orientated, the decor's all the Beatles, which is where Yellow Submarine comes from, and hopefully the burgers taste as good as what they look on Facebook. I've came back to the apartment and I've got this little beauty with me right now, and it's from Roddy's Yellow Submarine Smash Burger place, and it was recommended again by you lot on Facebook. So it turns out when I've made my way back from Duffy's Irish Bar, was it? And then I went to a Vodka Cafe bar, not the one that everyone's talking about in the main square, but a different one. Then I typed in where this bar was, and it was literally 4 minutes around the corner. So this place, Roddy's Yellow Submarine, is a smash patty burger place. So I got a double smash burger with pineapple, caramelized onion, and apparently this is from the movie Pulp Fiction. What a film, love that movie. So there we are, Roddy's Yellow Submarine smash patty burger. Now with a Dr. Pepper, which is 330ml, same as the UK. With a Dr. Pepper, it came to roughly £10, £10.50, something like that. Look at that. Plenty of meat, you know, them patties are probably 4 ounces each as well. A pineapple ring as well. Then the caramelised onion, loads of flavours going on, plus their own sauce. But is it gonna work? Who knows? Let's dig in. Oh, Mr. Roddy. Mr. Roddy. You've got the double sweetness of the pineapple ring and the caramelised onion. Look at the size of that. Oh, that is a seriously beautiful, meaty, seasoned well. The burger sauce, again, incredible. Salty, sweet. And that is a beautiful smash patty burger. What a burger. Everyone who recommended that place. You can tell they're using a good quality mix of beef mince is a top rated burger. Top rated burger. So today there's been no footage at all. You can probably tell by my voice. I've came down with summit, I've been resting all day, I've got backache, coughing. And yeah, I've just stayed in all day and I've booked a flight home for Monday. So, not much going on. Hopefully I can see some more of Krakow tomorrow. And if not, we'll have to continue this video next time. So, this is Carmel Apartments in Krakow. And this cost us about £40 per night. And it was recommended by someone on Facebook for the location because it's in the Jewish quarter. Now, it's up 3 flights of stairs and there's no lift. So it would have been no good for my dad. The TV is all Polish and it is a small room with a single bed. It has a kettle, it had some coffees. It's clean. Again, location wise, if you want to be at the Jewish quarter, location's fine. Nice powerful shower. A clean bathroom. And the clean has been each day apart from yesterday when, because I was feeling ill, obviously I stayed in the room all day, so I just said no cleaning, I can't move. Even today, I'm sweating, not feeling great, but a million times better than yesterday. So, for 40 odd quid per night, I stayed here for 3 nights, but the next hotel I'm going to stay at is meant to be bigger and more in the Old Town, which for me, I'd definitely prefer to be in the Old Town. So it depends where you want to stay, whether you want to stay in the Jewish quarter, whether you want to stay in the Old Town, and if you want to walk them stairs. But this room might be smaller because it's just for one person as well. So it's got a single bed. So the other rooms, apparently some of them have got balconies, they'll have double beds. This might be a smaller room just because it's one person, 40 quid. Would I stay here again? Yeah, I would, but I'd definitely rather be in the Old Town. Right, after a day of resting, being ill, one of the worst I've ever felt, I'm now on an 11-minute walk to the next hotel. And I do feel a lot better. You know, I'm still bunged up, flu-like symptoms, man flu. And I can't wait to get the next hotel. Now I have asked them, can I check in early? Because I'm not meant to check in till 3 o'clock. And they've said, yeah, your room's ready, which is a bonus, so I can go there, lay down, relax, take some ibuprofen, and hopefully feel a little bit better to go out. But even though it's cold in Krakow today, it's colder in Teesside. Rochelle's just rang me there, and the roads are a lot worse there than what they are here in Krakow. So at least I've spent my final day in a nice apartment, Platinia Premium Apartments, very nice. I've sat there resting all day and then I've just had a Burger King delivered. So I'm gonna keep resting, go out tomorrow, it is snowing here in Krakow, and then get myself home to bed tomorrow night. Right, so today I'm leaving, I'll be on a flight tonight, as long as the flight's still going ahead, because some of them in Leeds got cancelled yesterday because of all the snow in the UK. I wanted to make sure I got this hotel, Platinia, I think it's called. Platinia Premium Apartments here in Krakow. 100% I'd stay again. Look at it. It's modern, it's warm. It's got everything you need. It's got side bed lamps, it's got side bed lights. It's got 2 sockets either side of the bed there. A kitchen if you need it, a fridge. TV on the wall, which is a smart TV, so you can watch YouTube, you could watch your own Netflix. And the bathroom is huge. Look at this. One of the best hotel apartment showers I've ever had. Plenty of space. And it came with 2 towels on the bed, but there was also towels in the wardrobe as well. So I put the towels on here to keep warm on the radiator. But I don't think I've seen a bathroom that big in an apartment like this. Plenty of space. So at least you've got to see this hotel, Platinia. If you are coming to Krakow, check them out. I booked it on booking.com and it came to about £44, I think it was. They let me check in early. Check-in wasn't meant to be till 3 o'clock. They let me check in early, which has been perfect because I've just been ill. And today I was meant to be out at 11 and they let me check out at 12. So perfect service, beautiful room. And if I was gonna be ill, this is where I'd want to be. Now, get me on that plane. So, compared to the other day when I came into the Old Town Centre, it is now packed. Just as beautiful. Again, absolutely gutted that I've been ill whilst I've been here, because it's definitely a city that I want to come back to, that I will come back to, and I'll get to do the few extra things that I wanted to do, the excursions, and try all the different Polish foods on my next visit. So I've seen donuts everywhere, croissants everywhere. The croissants look better here in Krakow than what they did in Paris. And the croissant I had this morning, beautiful, but I didn't get it filled, I just got a regular one. Now I'm having a donut. I'm not sure if it's filled with pistachio or if it's just on top, but look at that. Beautiful. And it costs 12 zlots, which is just over £2.50. Let's dig in. Oh, very nice. Oh my god. A really light donut, plenty of pistachio on top, and definitely worth the money. And we're off to Prague. Let's go.